All right, everyone. On my signal, we go left. Aw, man, Thanos! Ah! Ah! Hey guys, it's Ben from the Lego family. And today I'm going to be reviewing set 76107, Thanos Ultimate Battle. It has 674 pieces, recommended for ages 8 to 14, and it has 3 minifigures and 1 big fig. Here's a look at the front of the box. Comes with the Reality Stone. And here's a look at the back of the box. Shows a little bit more, shows what the complete gauntlet will look like if you collect all the sets. And then shows some little details, which I will get into. And that is the complete set of Power Blast pieces. They come in different colors. I'll show you that for a little bit. And then I'll get into the minifigures. I'm going to start with Star-Lord, aka Peter Quill. He's the same one from the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 set, Aisha's Revenge. Same torso printing. And same facial expressions. He has an angry face. And a calm face. His accessories are 2 of these brand new blaster pieces, which are really nice. He has the same facial expression as the other variants of him in the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 sets, but different torso printing. And this one has leg printing, the same as Black Widow's from the Avengers Infinity War line. I just now noticed that. That's pretty cool. It's neat that they reused that. Gotta get that hair off him. And here's Star-Lord's mask. It does not come in the set, but I just wanted to show you what this Star-Lord looks like with the mask. So it looks pretty cool. Dun dun. Here's Gamora. She has the same face and hairpiece as the one that came in the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 sets, but she has different torso printing and leg printing. So there's her front torso and leg printing. And there's her back torso printing. I'll remove the hairpiece just so that I can show you in more detail. Hairpiece is removed. That is what the back torso printing looks like without the hairpiece. And there's her alternate expression. That's what it looks like with the hair. And this one uses the same legs as Star-Lord's armored variant. And Black Widow from Infinity War uses the exact same legs too. So I think that's pretty cool. So yep, first facial expression. Second facial expression. And her accessory is just a regular sword. Next up is Iron Man in all his glory, with his new jetpack back piece, which looks really cool, using the brand new back piece to hold stuff for the Outriders and Iron Spider, which I'll show you in another set. He's the exact same Iron Man from the Sanctum Sanctorum Showdown set, so I will use this Iron Man to show you the facial expressions and torso printing. So this is the front torso and leg printing. This is the back torso and no leg printing because of the studs, the anti-studs. And this is his calm face. Which I think has been in sets before. And this is his brand new face for Infinity War, which is really awesome to show him when he's inside the suit, and it's just super cool. So when you put the helmet on, it has some nice detailing. And then you take the helmet off, and you can use this for stop motions. It's really useful. If you just zoom in on him, it could be like he's talking inside the mask. So that's really cool. And here's one more look at his power blaster things. So this uses all the power blast pieces except for 2. And those 2 I have right here. They are these fist power blast pieces. So there are just 2 of these left over. And so yeah, that's the Iron Man minifigure. Here's the Mad Titan himself, Thanos in all his glory. And he doesn't count as a minifigure since he's way bigger than your average minifigure. Just gotta set him over there. He is a big fig, so that's why I said 3 minifigures and 1 big fig instead of 4 minifigures. So his accessory is the butter knife of doom. I'm just kidding. But seriously, it looks like a butter knife. So that's what it looks like from the other side. He has no back printing, but still a really nice mold for his helmet. Not completely accurate to the movie because he didn't wear the helmet most of the time, except for in the Gamora flashback scenes and in the beginning, but he immediately took it off. So yeah, it's still nice to get him with the helmet and his angry face. There was another Thanos Big Fig released a little while back, but he was actually smiling. So this is a completely new print, and he had sleeves. He doesn't have sleeves. So yep, there's his torso printing. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Nice detailing. There's his face. Really nice detailing on the face. And then here's the gauntlet on its stand that comes in this set, and the Reality Stone also comes in this set. So in my stop motions, you've seen Thanos with the gauntlet on. So, I'll just put it on right now. Dun 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 dun! Thanos with the half-completed Infinity Gauntlet. Stay tuned for the other reviews to see the rest of the Infinity Gauntlet. And the stand just has the same sticker and detailing all around. So, it's just the same. But it's nice that they give you a little gauntlet stand because, spoiler, spoiler, spoiler alert, the dwarf that made Stormbreaker for Thor also crafted the Infinity Gauntlet for Thanos. Oh, so you can recreate that scene. And there's one last look at the gauntlet in Thanos' hands. Now time to move on to the Milano itself. Sorry guys, I had to do the Milano review on the floor because it's so big. But yeah, here's it in my hand. Look at how big that Milano is. This is way bigger than, if you look over here, I have the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 Milano, and it is tiny compared to this Milano. I mean, seriously, it is super small. This Milano is absolutely ginormous. So here's a look at the wings. They can move. They have some nice detailing on them. they have a stud shooter, but you know how that works. I always end up using it, and then I lose the stud somewhere. So I'm not firing it this review. And this is the back, which has a cargo hold. So it has like a trunk back there. So I will take off the roof and show you that it has seats in there. Let me just hold that up to the light. Yeah, it has seats in there. And then in the cockpit, it has room for 2. So in all, you could fit 4, well, even more minifigures because there's extra space in there. So yeah, the trunk opens, and the roof is detachable, which is always nice. And then over here in the front, you could always open the cockpit this way, or you could open it this way to slide out a little escape pod with clips for their accessories. So Star-Lord's blasters are meant to go on those sides. And then it has this little piloting post. And then, 2 seats. And the one's above the other so that it's accurate to the movie, which is really nice. It's always nice to have it movie accurate. There's a look inside. It even has the hole right there. And so, yeah. The trunk opens pretty easily. I will open that up, but I will also slide that right back in there. It's connected with a ball joint, so it just easily slides in, easily slides out. No harm done. No worries there. So there's the trunk open, and there's a better look inside. Closed trunk. And now I'm going to attach the escape pod that came in Thor's Weapon Quest. So this is the escape pod attachment process. You see I've opened everything up. These move also. And you have to slide this fin right through there. And now that roof opening function is useless, but you see those Technic pins right there? Well, the escape pod has to attach to that. And then these things go down and clip onto the escape pod. So I'm going to do that real quick and then show you the fin. So that's what the Milano looks like with the escape pod attached. It's a pretty good look for the Milano. Here's it from a different angle. And here's one more look at it from the back. And you can still open this part of the escape pod. So yeah, that's been the review. I'll give you one more look at the Mad Titan and the minifigures. And the stand, and the Milano with the escape pod on it, the Milano in all its glory. And I hope you enjoy the rest of the stop motion. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for the rest of the Infinity War reviews.
Really? Remorse? Huh? Time to die, Thanos! I don't think so. Peter! Shoot me! I can't! Peter, please. She asked you, didn't she? Too late. Oh, man.